ちみちランラン。
Hello. Welcome. I'm starting the stream. I'm starting it. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, hi, hi. A little bit late, but that's fine. Welcome to my stream. I'm going to stream some Infinity Nikki on this fine Monday. Thank you for being here. Alien First is here. Hello. Hiyo. I be mostly quiet peanut gallery while I draw. Awesome. So glad you could make it. Welcome, welcome. Have a nice drawing time. Wunderbar. Oh yeah. Yay, I can do stuff like this. Check out Alien first. She does some horror games here and there, and some art here and there. Super recommended. Yay! How are you doing, Alien first? And do people call you other things on Twitch? I never know if sometimes I know people on here, and I never know if I should be just using their username or other nicknames I know them by. Heyo, I gotta get back to streaming. Yes! You should. It's a fun time. I think your streams were really fun. Even though I'm very not knowledgeable about Alan Wake, it was still very entertaining. You did a good job of making it entertaining for people who, like, might not know the game series. My name or Alien is fine. Whatever ends up coming out is good with me. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to people showing up this early in the stream. It usually takes people a while. I gotta figure out... Let's see, what was I talking about? I started the stream late. I guess that's as far as I got. I'm doing good. Our apartment might actually be done with any/all remodel/construction this week, and crossing my fingers that nothing else happens. Oh, I am crossing my fingers too. Please let Alien First/Alien/Amanda's apartment reconstruction/remodel go well. This cape is... Now, first of all, what experience do you have with Infinity, Nikki? It's like, you know, you can mix and match all sorts of stuff, so that's a fun part about it. Let me turn my notifs off on my phone. Let's see. This is not my most best outfit, but it does have some elements that are pretty great. I've played a good bit. Oh, okay. You got the basic idea. This cape is from... Let's see, is it a pendant? No, it's a back piece. This is from the Enduring Bond 4-star outfit that was like all let's see if I can show it without actually changing my outfit. It's a whimsicality outfit right here. This is the full 4-star outfit. I've not seen that cape though. Yeah, this was during the fireworks patch, basically. And I managed to get all of it while I was pulling for 5-star pieces. So, quite pleased with that. So let's see. What should I have? I guess I should have the fireworks thing in my 8th slot. I only played in the last few days of the fireworks patch, darn it. Ah, darn. And it's such an early, you know, the game is still in its early stages, so we still don't have a good idea of what kind of rerun situation we're looking at. I hope we can get reruns of things. Anyway, this was my very lazy attempt at trying to recreate Topaz from Honkai Star Rail. Because they give us that hair that looks just like Topaz's hair. So I tried to make an outfit to match the rest of it. I'll just dig again, because I'm lazy. Oh, I'm hoping for a rerun of the Paper Crane outfit. I was dying over that one. Oh, yeah? That one was real nice. I thought that was really nice. The hair and the general silhouette of it reminded me a lot of just, like, anime idol characters kind of vibe. That was pretty cute. I decided to not pull on it for very much because I wanted to save for something that really, really made me obsessed, and then that was the fireworks patch. I got a lot of the 5-star outfit thing. I'm being very vague. Wait a second. No. I have an outfit where I show off most of the... Wait a second. I need to put it back together. All right, let's just put it back together right now on stream. Yeah. I figured it would be a good idea to just save up for that one that makes me go, "Oh my god." And that was 100% the Dance Till Dawn kind of Miku hair, kind of like the other one was more fireworksy than this one, but I still consider it a fireworks dress. Where's the dress? I'm blind. There it is. I got the dress and I got the hair, and those are the things that I just absolutely wanted the most. So I was very pleased that I got so very lucky. And then I didn't get the leggings, so I think what I end up doing is I do the... Nope, not those. I do the stockings. Wait, no, the fishnet. That's what they're called. The fishnets, and then I put on... I didn't get the shoes, so I use other shoes. Is it these shoes? Maybe. I think the fishnets look pretty nice. Yeah. Hair accessories. Oh, I did get the actual hair accessories. Yeah. So those are the little hair accessories. Very small, but very cute. And la 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 la. I didn't get the hat for it, so I just picked the closest that goes with it. I want to say it's this one. Is that the one I've been using? I can't believe I got rid of... Oh, that's not it, because that makes the frickin' stuff completely disappear. Ah! It's a Mary Poppins bag and her hat. It's not that, so it's gotta be that. And then, what did I use for earrings? I don't... these were the other dresses earrings. I don't think I got the actual Dance Till Dawn earrings. They can pretty much just be whatever. That's fine. I don't remember using a necklace. I don't remember using bracelets. Or did I? I wish I didn't get rid of the outfit I put together. If anything else, I can always reference the, I have some pictures of it that I took, of course. You gotta have a photo shoot after you put together an outfit. I used the Wishful Arosa choker. I think that kind of does a pretty good job of approximating how they look. And then I think I did get the gloves. Yes, I did. These, right. And they clip into the dress, because of course they do. That's just how this game rolls. Sometimes it clips, sometimes it doesn't clip, and it's great. And then I was very happy to get the teddy bear. So pleased. So very pleased. And then I don't know. I use whatever for this. I can't remember if there was like a Dance Till Dawn makeup situation. I like this lip the most with this skin tone. I feel like their makeup options are only designed with the clear, or not clear, the lightest skin tone in mind, and it doesn't really keep darker skin tones in mind. It's not like they look terrible, but I feel like there are options out there that would look better on the darker skin tone options they give us. Okay. Yeah. I love running around with this hair, because the physics with the pigtails, I mean, they're not pigtails. Are they considered pigtails if they're that long? The physics of it just makes me so pleased. And the ribbons that are on the dress, the physics there makes me so happy. And it's just a good time all around. Yes, the long hair physics, exactly. Sometimes it clips or doesn't clip depending on which clothing piece you put on first. It's so weird sometimes. Oh, really? It changes? That is so wild. That is so weird. Or like, I feel like it depends on like what Nikki's pose is. If she's posing a certain way, then her hand won't clip into some part of the outfit. I'm trying to remember if, there might be different shoes. I'm being picky. I feel like there's black shoes that I used instead, perhaps. Oh, maybe? Was it? I can't quite remember. Maybe it was these. Let me just... I want to check my gallery and find out. Look at all my pictures! Whee! I've been playing this game non-stop. Love it so much. Oh, there we go! There's the red... You can see the red, shoes. I think it was the same red shoes, right? But yes. It has been a great time. Some of these photos I don't know why I still have. I've played everything from the main story of Infinity Nikki. This was just a random challenge I gave for myself. I made an outfit using only 2-star pieces, I want to say, or maybe 3-star pieces also. I can't remember, but it's probably two stars only, at the most 3, and that was the outfit I made. And stuff and things and stuff. The last event. Da, 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 da. Oh, right, taking a picture with other people. I was really happy when they gave us a sword prop. So now I'm using the sword prop for different things. I was really happy when... Yes. I'm really proud of my Utena outfit that I made. I feel like my Utena outfit looks better than my current Topaz experiment. I think this was a quest. I had to take a picture of this NPC, and now it... And then I took the picture, and it's like, it looks like I'm about to slay it. Because I did enough pulls on... Yeah, I think I did just enough pulls on the other fireworks 5-star. I was able to get the 4-star that lets you walk around with the doggies, and it's adorable. And I put that together with the previous 4-star banner items that I was able to get. I didn't get every 4-star item. I'm trying to remember. I think this came out great. Let's see. Pictures. Always fun to take pictures with fireworks in the background because they're always changing all the time. I don't know. This was like at the end of a stream and I wanted to just make a new outfit as I was finishing stream. Oh yes, we had the Allison elf person. I don't even know what kind of magical being she was. And the adorable dogs that follow you in the 4-star outfit are incredible. I love Bettina. She's the best. And then I was lucky enough to get the current 5-star dress. I didn't get the whole outfit. I think I'm never gonna really try to get the full outfit. I'm having a lot more fun just aiming for specific pieces, and then I have enough pulls left over to save up for the next awesome 5-star outfit that I want specific pieces from it. And I feel like the Miku hair is so usable for other outfits. Creepy doll from the current event, which is what we're going to be focusing on today. I will be doing the next part of the Eerie season story. That is what we will be focusing on today. Can't get enough of this dress. It's so pretty. I'm gonna switch to that right now, in fact. Let's see. This one! Yeah! Once again, using pieces from the Wishful Arosa outfit to fill it out. To make up for the pieces that I didn't get. But I actually got a lot of pieces. I got the dress, I got the arm things, gloves, I got the key that rotates in the back. Incredible. Imagine all the outfits you could use that with. And I got the bonnet, which, like I've said before, I'm not always a bonnet person. Drops of inspiration! Drops of... wait. Have I lost track of what those things are called? I think those are called drops of inspiration, and the firework aisle ones are different. Yay! Alrighty! Okay. I'm focused. I'm just so glad to be streaming. I was feeling very, very tired last week. I only streamed twice. I was very stressed out. I was taking care of my pet rats. I was introing new pet rats. And that's, as I've said before, it is the second most stressful thing you can do as a rat owner. Second only to vet visits. Is introducing new rats to old rats and hoping that they get along and don't injure each other during introductions. I can officially say that everything has finally worked out, and they are finally in their final cage that I have set up. I feel like I have spent so much time over the past half a week, like, undoing one enclosure and setting up the next enclosure for them to go into. And I've done that, like, once a day, like over the course of, like, on 3 days over the past 4 days, I've done one of those things. And every single one is just, like, more cleaning, more... physical activity. I'm not super in shape. Not gonna lie. I'm a streamer. What can I say? Oh, no, 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 don't. No, it left. Birdie. Can I do anything in the... Can I do anything here? Maybe I can just take a picture. Nah, let's keep moving. Let's keep this train rolling. Anyway... my 2 new rats will be my stream rats. They shall be a friend of the stream. And y'all will get to know them through my socials and whatnot. They are Willow and Tiffany. And we just accidentally named them both after witch characters. So I think that's lovely. Stream ratties, yes! I'm looking forward to sharing about them. They are 2 7-month-old girl rats. There it is. I was gonna get baby rats because I tend to prefer getting baby rats each time, so I have the most amount of time with the rats while they're alive because their lifespans are so short. But I got 7-month-olds because they stole my heart. I was gonna ask if Willow was named after Willow from Reverse 1999, who is such a wonderful character. 100% correct guess. Yes, indeed. These crows always run away. No! Please. Please. Yes. No! They make you think they're gonna let you group them, and then they fly away as soon as you get close. Not a bad decision at all. Yes! I'm very happy. Our rat, Willow, is a black Berkshire. She's all black except for like little white caps on her sleeves. And she has a little bit of a white mark on her belly and chest. And her sister, I was like, Duar, tell me like what I should name her. And he said, Tiffany. And I was like, Tiffany, oh, a human name. And he said, after the character from Discworld. And I was like, wait a second, Tiffany Aching? And I was like, that's great. I love her. Like, I didn't read any of those books, but I got to know that character through, like, roleplay that I've done in the past. Like, they have those, like, multi-fandom roleplays. I loved that stuff way back when. So I don't know Tiffany Aching, but I know Tiffany Aching. And then I realized, wait a second, she's a witch in training. Both the rats are witches. That's great. I love that. I caught it! I caught you, bird. I'll catch you too. Just run up to them. There's no point in stalking, they just run away anyway. A perfect coincidence indeed. Alrighty. I think with that, I don't need to use any energy. I'm fine. I think it is time to start this event story, the second part, because when I finished this event story last time, I want to say 2 weeks ago, you finished it and then it's like, okay, the next part will be available in such however long days, so we had to wait and wait and wait until the next part was available, and now it is. Our friend, the creepy doll Livy, is waiting here, and we are going to continue to help her find, Faline? Her sister? And we're pretty sure that that's Queen Philomia. But details other than that, we're in the dark. Oh yeah. Okay, what outfit do I want to wear for this event story? What was I wearing last time? I wouldn't care about this kind of thing in any other game. Well, that's because other games aren't dress-up games, but... I think I changed it a lot last time. I think I didn't wear this because I had a feeling that during the event story, they're gonna do that thing where they put you in the 5-star limited outfit to make you wish that you had the outfit. So I want to make that, you know, change actually pop when it happens. So I will wear my 4-star random pieces of random 4-star outfit that I made. And we'll do this. Okay, Livy's strength has gradually restored. Oh yeah, she had to take a break after something happened. Is my volume okay? Maybe I just turned down the volume in my headset. Let's go like this. I'm always worried about turning the music up because the voice acting in this game is so quiet that the music overpowers it. So this is generally how I like to have it set up, where the voice is at 100% and the music is pretty low. But even this can be too high for the music to be. But we'll just give that a try. See how that goes. Okay. I like that because I can hear the music now. Alright, we are here at Queen Philomia's castle ruins. Oh, should I make it nighttime for the mood? Let's make it nighttime for the mood. It was nighttime the entire time we were playing this quest before. Alrighty. Let's start in the lonely song.
Livy, you're awake. How are you feeling? Recovered. Time to open the door. Sounds like she's only a little better. Master said, place the tokens where they belong, and their power will unlock the seal. Open the door.
I think this volume balancing is pretty good.
Then I'll see Faline.
As you can tell, the music and the voice sounds about right by keeping the music down to 75% and the voice at 100%. So I recommend that for all of you playing the game.
Well, we've made it this far. Nikki, let's break the seal.
Livy, I have to know. Why do you know so much about the ruins and those spirits? Why did we meet? And why are you searching for Faylene? You seem to know everything, but we don't know anything about you.
I do almost the exact same thing with my audio balancing for this game. Yep, I have a feeling a lot of people do. I don't know why they made the voices so quiet.
So many things I can't remember. But thinking of Faylene makes my heart feel strange. I just want to see her again, to hold her, to sing with her once more. Everything I know about the palace and the seal came from my master. Maybe someone important to her is inside. I have this feeling. When I see Faylene, the gaps in my memory will be filled. Then I'll tell you everything. I see. The desire to reunite with someone dear. I feel it too. I hope you find Faylene soon when we enter the palace.
Huh. I can see that the animation for Nikki's bangs are in conflict with the wind and with running into her shoulders. It's too bad.
First, place the royal insignia badge. I remember it was something my master longed for.
Okay, trying to get comfortable. Okay. Oop, Nikki looked at her hand.
Second token, the locket. It contains the only photo of the two of them together.
Yeah, she looked at her hand again.
And the last, the ring. I forgot. Maybe it was a gift.
Here we go, cutscene.
Faylene, wait for me.
Livy, wait for us!
That profile shot of Nikki gave me, like, Kingdom Hearts vibes for some reason. I don't know why, it just... that was the first thing that came to my mind. Yay! We have a new warp point. By the way, since we have a warp point, I unlocked advanced animal grooming, so now we can get essence from high-quality animals in Wishing Woods. And then the last thing I need to get from these branches here is this one. I need to get fishing essence from Wishing Woods unlocked. So that's going to be another, like, 10,000 fishing insight. Luckily I have plenty of bling. But I could do a chunk of that right now. It's like, I'm constantly trying to balance between using energy on insight for the Heart of Infinity and using energy on let me see, what's a good example? On bedrock crystals for making outfits. But recently I finally was able to make some more stuff. I think I made this one on stream last time, and then not on stream I made this one, which is pretty darn cute. I really like that graphic of the long stocking. Yeah, he's so cute. And so now the stuff that's left to make is like makeup, and I I don't know. I don't have a lot of, like, drive to make makeup pieces. So that kind of leaves a bunch of Momo outfits sketches and the Nightingale's aria, whatever the heck that thing is called. Silvergale's aria, there we go. Which is so much on its own that it just, I look at this and I see burnout. I don't want to do burnout. I don't want to do something that's just going to be like, I'm going to log in every day, use all my energy on a thing that will give me like half of the required stuff to make one part of the Silvergale Aria outfit. That's like the opposite of fun to me. I know that I'll probably have to make it eventually. I mean, I think anyway. It is a pretty outfit, but there's other pretty stuff in the game that I can get for a lot less work. Alright, we'll just do another 1,000 or so of the fishing thing. At least when I'm upping insight, it's an investment into something that I will get a lot more out of other than just one outfit, like the Silvergale Aria. So I don't feel bad using, using all my energy for the day on only upping my fishing insight, and then I don't get anything out of it for several days of doing that. That doesn't feel as bad to me. Yay, level up. Here is my card, by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. I still really like this photo. I know other people have done that thing where you can take a really close zoomed in picture of the front of maybe one of your favorite dresses, and then you can turn it sideways, and then it's like lying across the card, and it kind of ends up being this cool graphic. I like the concept, but I like that photo more, so. It is that photo indeed. Okay! There wasn't a floor there.
Lily, are you still there? She's usually so docile, but when it comes to finding Faylene, she sure can run fast.
Oh.
Nikki, we should hurry on ahead too. Maybe we'll bump into her around the corner.
It's time for a dungeon! Okay. Oh wait, hang on. I just realized I need to make sure that Momo's outfit matches my outfit. So, to match my white and pink with, or my white purple with pink accents, I made this one recently. That's more yellowish, but it's still nice and fluffy. I think the fluffiness works nicely. Oh my gosh, it's really soft looking too! Ah, yay! Pleased. Whoa! Oh, from the trailer! Those things! And then this one.
Come to me, to the banquet hall. You're the only guest.
There's a voice in the music. Oh my gosh, I love these teddy bear Nutcracker soldiers. I love that they look like nutcrackers except they have teddy bear heads. That's fantastic. Other people who know me for a long time may know that I'm kind of a very small, I don't know if small is the right word. I'm sort of kind of a Nutcracker nerd. I love Nutcracker a lot, but it's a really specific kind of like. I only like specifically Maurice Sendak's Nutcracker that was performed by the Seattle Pacific Northwest Ballet, which has since been retired. I and Duar went to the last season of that performance before it got locked away in the ballet's vault, and it's been retired forever, which is totally fair because there's some racist elements in that particular adaptation of Nutcracker, and I super duper recognize that and agree that it's good that those racist elements are gone. But a lot of the stuff from the Pacific Northwest Ballet, Nutcracker, is one of my favorite things. I love it so very much. If you ever get a chance to watch a movie called Nutcracker the Movie, that is a cinematic version of the Pacific Northwest Ballet Nutcracker by Maurice Sendak. And Maurice Sendak is a children's book author who did Where the Wild Things Are. So he designed the character designs for the ballet, and it really shows. And there's even like set pieces in the ballet that you can look at and be like, that looks like kind of Where the Wild Things Are sort of vibe, and it's really great. I love it a lot. Okay, rant over. Chameleon, hello! Thank you for stopping by. I had to finish my rant before saying hello. Thanks for your patience. I just started this little dungeon here. That was the beginning right there. I jumped over here, and these teddy bears were here, and they've got some Nutcracker aesthetic going on, and I had to comment on it. I hope you are having an excellent day. I appreciate you dropping by. Oh boy. Dungeon, dungeon. That means lots of platforming! So we shoot the S-sling in front of the bear, and then it does the thing, and it opens the next door. Okay. Also, it would seem that there is a wind star over here. Let's check it out. Hello. Ooh, it keeps going though. Okay, that's just water. Oh, use of inspiration. Okay, got it. Whee! I don't know anything about ballet, so that was very interesting. No worries, haha. Yeah, that's fine. To be honest, it's kind of the only ballet that I know anything about. Like, just growing up, my family was really into Christmas, and so Nutcracker was one of those things that was around during Christmas, and I got super into Nutcracker. The movie came out in like, oh wait, I should look it up. No, I'm so angry now. Disney, screw you. Now when you type in the Nutcracker movie, the first result is the Nutcracker in the Four Realms. Google also says see results about the Nutcracker 1993 film. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, 1993. What? Wikipedia needs to be fixed. I'm not an editor on Wikipedia. Can someone else fix this? That's incorrect. The Nutcracker article about the 1993 film says it's also known as George Balanchine's The Nutcracker. That's not... No. The current Nutcracker being performed by the Pacific Northwest Ballet is George Balanchine's, or I don't know how to say his name, Nutcracker, and it replaced the Maurice Sendak Ballet. Okay. Anyway, 1993, it's a magical little film. There's a little bit of narration here and there, but for the most part, it just lets the ballet tell the story, plus you have the advantage of the cinematic language of the camera that gives you lots of nice framing here and there and zooming into different characters' facial expressions that you wouldn't get if you were watching the ballet in person. Although watching the ballet in person really was a magical experience, and I would never say that one replaces the other.
A cheerful burlesque.
I don't think I've ever even seen a Nutcracker movie, actually. I just know there's a little woodman. Yeah! The The Little Woodman is the Nutcracker who comes to life and saves a girl named Clara. I think most people say Clara. The only thing I will say, like, as one last note, is that one thing that sets the Pacific Northwest Ballet Nutcracker apart from other performances of that story is that the Pacific Northwest Ballet version, Clara has more to do in the second act. In most versions of the Nutcracker, the second act is just a parade of different dances, and they're kind of... It's really disconnected from the rest of the story, but in the Pacific Northwest Ballet version, Clara magically transforms into an adult version of herself, and you have a new ballerina playing... There's two Claras. There's a young ballerina for the first act, and she's just happy she got a toy Nutcracker, and then it comes to life and it saves her at night when she's wandering the house. And then she finds a magical, mysterious portal to another world, and Nutcracker goes there with her through the portal. And the second act is them in this other world that they've found. Nutcracker is now a hot guy, and Clara has been transformed into adult Clara, and and now there's like this romantic tension, and they're dancing with each other, and then they see all of these sights in an isekai, I guess you could call it. Basically. Isekais are as old as stories have existed. So if you were to watch the Pacific Northwest Ballet, keep in mind that it's a little bit different than other Nutcrackers out there. But regardless, it's a ballet where there's lots of dancing, and, you know, that's what ballets are for, I guess. Woo! There's also lots of awesome costumes. Woo! I love the aesthetic that they're going for here. Oops, I should shoot at that thing over there. The only other ballet I have interest in is Swan Lake. It's just like this... Swan Lake is like this white whale that I've known about since I was very, very small, and I just never had an opportunity to see it. I don't know why my parents never took me to see a Swan Lake performance, because they took me to see Nutcracker, so you'd think we would go to check out Swan Lake. Maybe we did and I just forgot. Maybe I was way too young. I feel like before I see, actually, it's probably too late at this point. I feel like Swan Lake gets referenced a lot in other media, and I'm probably missing out on a lot of stuff because I haven't actually seen the original ballet myself.
Don't grab me. Don't bite me. Don't find me.
That sounded like Raggy.
Nikki, I think I hear a familiar voice.
Oh!
Could it be Investigator Locke?
Oh, that's right, he was missing! When we played the first half of this event, we were supposed to meet up with Investigator Locke, and we showed up at the meeting time, and we were like, where is he? I don't know. Maybe he got held up somewhere.
How did he get in here? The voice seems to be coming from that bear plushie.
Oh boy.
Let's check it out.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. There's also some moments I'm so sorry. Once I get started talking about the Pacific Northwest Ballet Nutcracker, I just cannot be stopped. I cannot stop talking about it. Oh, it's too late for me to be talking about it. Nope, no it's not, because it's not gonna be an auto-playing cutscene. I was just gonna say, when they're in the second act and adult, you know, magically transformed Clara is there with her hot boyfriend Nutcracker, and they're seeing the sights in this other world, and by sights I mean several different characters show up, do a dance, and then leave, you know? One of the characters that shows up for a dance and then leaves is this peacock woman, and she does a dance, and there's something really somber about it, and she's really cool. She's probably one of the most talented ballerinas in your ballet troupe who gets that part. This, you know, probably second only to the person who gets cast as Clara, is you cast someone really talented as the Peacock Woman. And because it's a solo dance and it's all by itself and it's really slow and has like lots of cool balancing moves. And that ballerina is played by the same person who plays Clara's mother in the first act. So it's kind of almost this Wizard of Oz kind of situation where you have these characters that the main girl knew in real life, and then she sees metaphors for them appearing in the other world kind of situation. So I like that part of it too. Okay, let's keep going with this story.
Get away!
Oh.
Stupid Essling! Huh?
Poor
Is
Locke.
that Nikki?
It really is Locke. Oh my gosh.
Praise the gods! I finally found someone alive! Wait a minute. Why aren't you a bear?
Why would I be a bear? Investigator Locke, what happened to you?
Oh boy.
What? Speak up! I can't hear you!
Oh no.
I said, what happened to you, Investigator Locke?
I love when the writing in this game prompts Nikki to have to raise her voice. It makes me laugh a lot.
It's all because of the Queen's song. The night I got to the ruins, it started playing. And before I knew it, I blacked out.
Oh, the song. The song was a siren's song, and it lured him in.
Luckily, I had a feeling the song was dangerous, so I stuffed cotton in my ears. That helped me keep some of my senses.
Okay. You saw the movie Get Out, I guess?
Otherwise, I'd be stuck in the ballroom, playing violin day and night like the other bears.
Oh?
So Queen Philomia turned people into bear plushies just to play violin?
How do you... That's a big
Why the
assumption.
violin?
Are you sure it's Queen Philomia?
Oh, not just violins. There are all kinds of instruments. She kept talking about preparing a grand ceremony for her sister's coming of age. Something about a promise. But her sister, Queen Olivia, passed away centuries ago.
Oh?
How could she possibly come
Livy.
to this forsaken place for a ceremony?
Hang on a second. So it was Queen Philomia. Yeah, he pretty much confirmed that it was her.
So the curse and the eerie song at night were just the Queen's preparations for her sister's coming of age ceremony? I heard Queen Philomia was a ruthless tyrant, even cruel to her own family. Why would she plan a ceremony for a sister who's long gone?
What did you say? If this keeps up, my voice is gonna give out.
I wonder why a ghost queen would still want to prepare a coming of age ceremony for her sister.
I love this person voicing Nikki. I am on board. This is great.
Oh, I heard that. Who knows? Maybe her brain's gone rusty after a few hundred years. I just saw a wind-up doll clunking toward the ballroom. Judging by the noise, its gears must be rusting too.
It must be Livy. Looks like all the answers are with the Queen. We need to find her.
Wait, how did you even get in here? Can you help me get out of this cursed place?
Nikki explained to Locke how they entered the ruins.
Guess you don't have time for me right now. Don't worry. I'll just hide here and wait for you to come back. Just be careful.
It's too bad they couldn't animate
He's a
him in some
tyrant
way.
among tyrants. Who knows what the ballroom holds for you?
Because they're not mentioning the fact that he's just lying there, leaning against this pillar, like, so...
We will. Thanks for the info, Investigator Locke. We'll rescue everyone and uncover the truth behind all this.
Okay. Oh. And that's gonna go over to that door, I guess? Wrestling. there's like extra vocals playing when I pick up bling right now. That's interesting. Oh. Ooh. That goes over to the door too. Okay. Here's some Dews of Inspiration. Oh yes. And once again, I must say once more, this statue right here, this is not a violin, like Nikki and everybody else in this game keeps talking about. This is a cello! There is no way this is a violin. I mean, just look at it. For one thing, just look at it. I don't know. Also, look how fat it is. See how it's really fat compared to the shape of the body, and then you look at it, it's pretty fat. Look at the bridge. The bridge is also much more cello-like in my eyes. Also, kind of the shape of the part that is connected to the bottom peg and connected up to the bridge right there. That part also reminds me of a cello. And also it's like the little what to call those? The little pointed parts. There's 4 pointed parts on either side of it. You can see those are like not violin shaped. I don't know how to say. I don't know. I just know what a violin looks like. And I kind of mostly know what a cello looks like, but I definitely know what a violin looks like, and that's not a violin. That's definitely a cello. I don't think it's a string bass or a viola. I think it's a cello specifically. Can I keep going up there? I wonder. Yes. Alright, inside the building. It's so weird when you pick up bling in this area. There's like extra singing noises. When I was thinking about whether I was going to play this during stream today, I was like, I don't know, what do I feel like playing? And then once I start playing it, I'm like, yeah, I feel like playing this. You just don't know until you start playing it. Yay! I guess I could read some of these. Maintenance of the courtyard. As the autumn chill sets in, the palace has fallen into disrepair. It's no longer suitable for Olivia's rest and recovery. It's imperative to plant evergreens and other flourishing flora throughout the courtyard. It'll enhance the beauty, but also purify the air. Oh, she knows what's up. Okay. I'm glad I admit, I'm glad I clicked on that. I've been very lazy about clicking those, but I'm glad I clicked that. It was a nice short little thing. If it's a short amount of lore, that's a little bit easier for me to digest and retain. My brain has specific needs. Okay. Dews of Inspiration are over here. Wait. Where are the Dews of Inspiration? Didn't I see some outside of a window? Were they just ghost Dews of Inspiration, or what? I could swear I saw them outside the window. Let's check. It's not that one. Oh, over here. Okay, okay. All right. Wrong window, that's all. Okay. Yay! As always, this dungeon is full of Dews of Inspiration and Whim Stars to collect. The music doesn't change when the Esslings show up. Uh-huh. Ooh. Follow the glowing light. Alright. Oh. Probably done with this room. Okay. There it is.
I keep waiting and waiting for this banquet to begin.
Man. I don't know if that voice is a sound effect or a voice. You know what I mean? What do I need to change? I'm gonna make the music just a little quieter. Just by 5. Onward. I don't think I have access to the gliding outfit here. Okay. That's that. Ooh. Stained glass windows. Whoa! Cutscene! Oh my gosh! Okay. Whoa! Ah! That wasn't very nice.
You never freeze.
What the?
And recording this song keeps playing through the days.
What? There's little things inside each of them. Little teddy bears. Are all the teddy bears people? What's over here? Anything cool? Okay. Ooh, this music is nice. Alright, I'm gonna turn up my desktop audio a little bit. In OBS, that is. So y'all can hear it as clearly as possible. Let me just check my volume. Yeah, it seems fine balance between my voice and the game. I hope. Let me know if it's not. I love the musical note aesthetic in this patch also. See, there's music notes, and there's a treble clef, and there's a bass clef. As usual, they just skip over the Alto clef. Poor alto clef. Nobody cares about alto clef. Oh! Ah! If I stand on it for too long, does it break? I think so. Ah! Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's try this on the edge here. There we go. Should I open them all? Would that help free them? I don't know. Unsure. Oh. Can I get over there? We'll try. We'll try. I think... No, not so much. Okay. Was worth a try, I think. This music is very nice, by the way. I hadn't said it yet, or at least I hadn't said it in a while. Can I go this way? And yeah, woo! Turning platform. Nice. Go through the wall. That's what it's called, a wall. Must set the teddy bears free. Aww. I have liked all of the dungeon designs in all throughout Nikki. They have yet to make a dungeon design that I was like, eh, it's fine. Oh, hello. Ah, yeah. Okay. Let's pick up the Whimstar first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it doesn't move all the way. Just some of the way. Enough to make you nervous. Crack, crack, crack. Boop. Is there other stuff over here? Yes. Investigate, why not? On the flyleaf is written, "To my dear Faelene, likely a gift from the Light Queen. To my dear Faelene, the Light Queen." Like the Queen's Queen? The Queen before this Queen? Renowned musicians from around the world. Delves into the sources of their musical inspiration. Provides an overview of music theory, an analysis of creative techniques, and seeks to ignite a deep passion for music in its readers. Oh. There are numerous annotations throughout the pages, with ink markings both old and new, indicating that this book has been studied and cherished for at least several decades. From older ink marks, a child's eager handwriting reads, "So, if I master music theory and techniques, I can summon musical inspiration at will. Maybe I can use the stories of Mother's travels to distant lands in her youth as inspiration for my music. Would Mother like it?" In a more recent, hurried handwriting, a single note remains. This is useless. Okay. Someone trying to do something for their mother, involving music. Please rise up. Thank you. Ooh, the voice is getting clearer as we get closer to the door. Like it's literally coming from behind that door. Creepy! Love the directional audio. I'm just using cheapo. Oh, I lose. I'm just using very cheap earbuds, and even I can tell the directional stuff that's going on. Nice. I am back, sorry. No prob. I am just about to get to a door behind which I can hear a spooky voice. Oh, there was no reason to come over here. What was I doing? Oh well. Oh no, and I've dropped again! Hehe. One more time. But listen, you can hear it getting closer as I get closer to the door. Whew. Here we go. Oh, but the door didn't open on its own like the other times, so I'm gonna have to get up to there and open it myself. Whew. Here we go.
Finally come, Livy.
What? What? You're really pretty!
Livy. No, I'm not.
Oh, there it is, like I said. The featured 5-star. Yet again, someone controlling our body. Just like the Sovereign of Elegant.
Hundreds of years later, and you finally came. The promised coming-of-age ceremony. Do you like it, Livy?
No, I'm not the one you're waiting for. I'm not Livy.
Ooh.
Yet you have her aura. How is that possible?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what kind of aura you're talking about. My name is Nikki. We're here to...
Enough! Liar!
Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Oh.
Queen, she's gone mad. Nikki, run!
Quick action event or something?
She got all mixed up, and now she's
Whoa! The camera zoom
How
was
could
crazy
Livy be
there.
the Queen's sister? Maybe...
no time for that, Nikki. We gotta get out of here before the...
Let me turn the music up a little bit here. The animation of the dance was so good. It was.
whole place collapses.
Oh my gosh, you get one hit KO? I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Oh boy. Let's do this. Let's actually listen to music. I gotta save my my dash for when I really need it. And not any sooner. Oh no! Oh my gosh. This is great! This is a great sequence! Wow. Wow. This sequence! Oh my gosh, the music. Ooh.
Be grateful that I, Philomia, Queen of Heartcraft, will be the last person you ever see in your life.
Ooh. Is it Livy?
This song. So familiar.
She jumped.
It sounds like Livy's voice.
Oh. That was so dramatic and exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So did Livy, as the little tiny doll, like, lift those stones? I just love that image. That's incredible. The cello! Oh, she's a doll
This
too!
song. I wrote it with my sister when we were imprisoned in the palace.
Imprisoned?
The memories. They're rushing back. Everything is spinning.
Are you all right?
It's you, young stylist. I mistook you for my sister, and for that, I apologize. Your voice, your mannerisms, they're so much like hers. Even now, with my blurry vision, it's hard to tell you apart.
You can't see clearly? Is it
Oh.
because of the poison?
Wait, poison. That must have been something I didn't read in a book somewhere.
It seems you've heard my story.
Maybe.
And I've also realized why you're here. Since I woke, my sight and hearing have felt muffled.
Oh?
And all I recall from the past is that coming-of-age ceremony.
You've forgotten so much, but you still remember your sister's ceremony. It must have meant a lot to you.
I missed so many of her birthdays. That one time, I was ready to go. I'd prepared a surprise. But still, I didn't make it.
Everyone in Florawish hears the same song coming from the ruins every night. That must have been the surprise you planned for her, right?
You're insightful. No one knew about it. Not even Olivia. Back then, it was her favorite piece of music. I had planned to sing it for her after the ceremony, out on the palace balcony. But alas.
Even though Olivia didn't hear the song, she must have felt it. Also, you called your sister Olivia, but earlier at the banquet, you called me Livy. Are they the same person? What about Livy the doll?
Livy was Olivia's nickname, the one that we used in private. The dolls were named after the two of us. Doll Livy was a gift from me to Olivia, and Faline was her gift in return.
Aww. Sad Momo face.
For a very long time, it was only the dolls who stayed by our sides.
That's why Livy the doll knows so much about the people and things in the ruins. No wonder.
So, Faline is your nickname?
Yes, but it's been ages since anyone has called me that.
Faline. Faline. Is she responding to you? Master longs to see Faline once more, to hold Faline once more, to sing together. together with Faylene once more.
Did you come all the way to the palace just to tell me this?
Find Faylene. Miss Faylene. Master and Livy's wish is to be with Faylene again. Master sealed the palace to protect Faylene. Master wanted Faylene rest forever. Master will never forget.
You're the only one who would say that to me, Livy. Well, unfortunately, time does not move in reverse. All things fade away eventually. However, perhaps it's time for me to let go as well. Nikki, Livy, thank you. I've been adrift in chaos for centuries, and it was you who showed me my waiting wasn't in vain. You've awakened me. About the bear plushies in the ruins, I sincerely apologize. I'll ensure they're returned home safely.
I'm
with
sorry
the
I
best
turned them into
compensation I can
bears.
give.
The truth is out now. But honestly, I still feel a heavy weight in my heart.
That was so moving. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, Tears, you stay inside. I'm warning you.
Aww.
Don't be sad. Meeting you might have been fate's plan all along. You helped give my story the perfect ending. That song you sang earlier, would you sing it again? Thank you, Nikki. I'll be here, watching over your journey. May you shine for ages untold, forever radiant as a timeless song.
Who would have thought the Queen's curse was hiding a story like this? Nikki, let's hurry back to the Stylist Guild and tell everyone the truth.
Yay! Well, well. That was about the kind of ending I was expecting, I guess. I still don't quite follow who Master was. Whenever the doll was talking about Master, that part is a little bit confusing to me. But oh, the animation and the character design were so nice. I understood her
What's
sister
happening
who
in the
made the doll.
ruins? That rumbling is so scary.
Oh, that makes
I hope
sense.
Nikki
Yeah.
and Momo aren't hurt.
She made the doll, so the person who made the doll is Master. That makes sense.
Don't worry. They're not just anyone. They'll be fine.
Captain Haya's right. Nikki and I are far from ordinary.
Dada, Captain Haya, we're back. Ah, you're finally back. Oh, Wishing One, today is truly a good day.
Glad to see you're safe. Did you find anything?
Momo and I are both fine, and we've uncovered everything.
Nikki told Dada and Haya the truth behind the strange
It was all about her
happenings.
sister's, Queen Olivia's grand coming-of-age ceremony? I wasn't expecting that.
So the stories of people turning into bear plushies and getting pulled into the ruins weren't just rumors.
That's right. If it wasn't for Investigator Locke, we wouldn't have learned this either.
I see.
I get it now, too. Just before you got back, the guards reported that the missing people had suddenly reappeared in their homes. At first, we didn't know what had happened, but it appears that the Queen sent them back.
That's so creepy.
I also heard they brought back some treasures. Royal items from long ago. It must have been the Queen's way of compensating them.
Momo's single tiny strand of hair is so... I know! Every single one of his outfits looks so cute, because I think his base design is just so cute all on its own.
What really gets me is how everyone believed the two queens were enemies, when that clearly wasn't true.
Oh. I'm so bad at reading comprehension. I didn't realize that there was more than one queen at all.
There's been so much misunderstanding in Flora-Wish. Now could be the perfect time to clear things up.
I agree. They were sisters who deeply cared for each other, not enemies. It's time for everyone to know the truth.
I agree. If her heart wasn't still tied to the past, how could she remain so devoted to that promise after all these centuries?
That's so touching. I think I'm going to cry.
There he goes again.
I suppose we won't be hearing the song in the ruins anymore.
I wonder if there will ever be a chance to hear the Queen's song again.
Rest now, oh lonely soul. Rest now, oh cherished one. A wind-up doll hums a... Nah, it goes way too fast! Rest now, dear sister. Bond is one till it's out of it and done. Oh, there you have it. Wow. Cool. Man, were these here this entire time and I just didn't realize? I guess I just got a bunch of Do Inspiration because of the dungeon. Completion reward! Alright. Profile card, which I probably won't use because I'm so attached to the one I have right now. And now we have one more side quest that we can play. Neato! That was nice. I quite liked that. That was a great time. Yeah. I think that lived up to the hype. Oh, that's right, the card thing. I'll just look at it and be like, ooh, that's very nice. I'm still gonna keep the one I have. Aww. What a nice quest! And I appreciate that it wasn't frickin' super long. You don't need your quests to be super long to be really cool and awesome. You can have, like, medium-length quests. Or even short quests. Wow. I liked that a lot. I liked the aesthetics. I probably should have engaged with the story a little bit more so I could have gotten the most out of it. That tends to be a problem I have in a lot of gacha games where if you want to get the most out of the story, you have to engage with all bits of lore that you can, but then it's really easy to get overwhelmed when you're trying to find all the bits of lore, whether that's, you know, reading the books everywhere or other stuff. I didn't keep track of whether I got every single Dew of Inspiration in that dungeon. I wonder if there was anything left. I guess I could check the VOD later. My thought right now is I will run around for like... Oops! You're still here. Hi! I'm gonna run around for just like a minute or two more, and then it'll be time for a quick little break. And after the break, I will do the world quest over here. What? Hello? Oh, you're over here. Bounce. Haha, I caught you! Literally just run up to the crows if you want to groom them, because they fly away otherwise. That's my recommendation. Oh. Okay, let's get the swim star, and then I'll take a break. What? That's literally all it took? That's so funny. Why didn't I pick it up before? I must have been extremely lazy. Oh, dues of inspiration. Hey-oh. Alright, let's find a nice place for Nikki to hang out. It's nice and aesthetic. There we go. That's nice. Okay. I will get up and stretch, get something to drink, use the restroom. And I recommend y'all do the same if you want. And let's meet back here in just a few minutes. Be right back. Okay. Let's get going again. Time to check out whatever this quest is. Wait, where is it? Huh? What is this quest that I'm going towards right now? Now I'm a little bit lost. I don't know. I don't actually know. Well, we're gonna have to find out. Gotta change the time. Okay. The flowers bloom all over the castle. It's so cool. I wonder if those are gonna not be there anymore after the event's done. Okay. What's up, strange person? We meet again, my intriguing young lady. What brings you here, Mr. Strange? I've been waiting for you. The wind of the ruins told me that tonight a very important young lady and her companion would be here. Very important young lady and her companion? That's a bit too obvious. You must mean me and Nikki. I was worried that I was being too conspicuous, but I guess I overdid it. Well, you've come all this way to find us. You must have something important to tell us, right? That's correct. I have a special proposition that I'm sure the two of you will find very interesting. Special proposition, very interesting. Could this be related to a miracle outfit? Oh! Oh, is it? Oh. A miracle outfit? What's that? No, what I wish to trade is a secret. Huh? Why not just tell us the secret? Is it really necessary to make such a big deal out of this? And a trade, too. There are countless treasures in the world, as numerous as the stars in the sky. Gold, silver, jewels, delicacies, and everything in between. However, the most valuable treasure is hidden within one's heart. The value of a secret surpasses anything you can imagine, and thus, it is worthy of a trade. Could you at least tell us whose secret it is? That's right. What if we're not interested in hearing the secret at all? I guarantee you will be, for this secret is about this place, about her, and it will answer all of your questions. A secret about the Queen? How many more secrets does Queen Philomia have that we don't know about? Since the day we arrived at these ruins, her name has echoed in our ears, countless voices shaping our understanding of who she was. From these voices, we gradually pieced together a picture of Queen Philomia, and later, through our brief encounter with her, we came to learn some truths. But I have a feeling it's just the tip of the iceberg. There are so many more mysteries, as enigmatic as the night around us. If what you say is true, and we can find answers to all our questions, then I agree to this trade. I knew I had a good feeling about you. What's this about feelings? Anyway, if Nikki agrees, then so do I. Now, how many black blings do you need us to find this time? Since this is a special trade, you must do something a bit more special this time. Let's play a little game. Beneath the moon's shadow, even the most insatiable desires take on various forms. If you can see through the illusions and find the real me among the 5 shadows, I shall tell you the secret of Her Majesty. Well then, Nikki, are you ready to begin the game? Okay! I'm ready. Now, find the real me among the 5 shadows. Here's a hint for you, young lady. Humans may be deceived by their eyes, but animals are not, for they trust only their hearts. Oh, okay. Got it. Isn't that right, my old friend? Meow. Then, let the games begin. Okay, Midnight Whispers, Restless Shadows. Obsessed with his supervillain cat, he even has the cat to show for it. The vibe. I can't type. Let's see. Okay, so it is a world quest. I just need to pick the one that has a cat next to him, I guess. Oh wait, over this way. Okay. Here's another one. And another one. And another one. It's so dark. Does it need to stay that time of night? Okay, I still have some time, even if so. Hey, sword. It's so dark. Shouldn't there be a fifth one around here? Am I bad at counting? Oh, over there! With the cat! Okay. Whoa. That was a little bit of a lag. Hello! I guessed wrong. But that's what I wanted to say. But congratulations, Miss Nikki! You found the real me. Alright. Meow. If I'm not mistaken, the key to the game must be your companion, the cat. Humans may be deceived by their eyes. Yep. To me, every one of the shadows looked like you. However, to your cat, there was only one you. Look, even my cat is applauding your cleverness, Miss Nikki. Now then, to complete my end of the trade, I shall share Her Majesty's secret with you. Cute kitty. Mr. Strange, there's actually one more thing I don't quite understand. From our conversation, it's clear you hold Queen Philomia in deep admiration and respect. So why would you choose to reveal her secret to me? Also, why did you mean earlier when you said you had a good feeling about us? Well, because this is something only the two of you can accomplish. Excuse me, what? Recently, the area around the palace has been bustling once more. I occasionally hear faint voices, and their attitude towards Her Majesty is no longer one of fear and panic, but rather of curious anticipation. They say that maybe Her Majesty wasn't as cruel and heartless as the history books have depicted. They say her singing is sweet and enchanting, like a dream, captivating all who hear it. I think this is because of you. You must have done something to change their perception of Her Majesty. I simply shared what I'd seen and learned with everyone in Florawish. Exactly. You were the only one brave enough to face the curse. The only one to reveal the true side of Her Majesty to the world. Most importantly, they trust you. By entrusting you Her Majesty's story, I trust that you will share it with others, so future generations will know that she was always deserving of the title of Queen. Miss Nikki, this time it's not a trade, but a request. As a reward, feel free to take any treasures you find in the cavern inside Queen Philomia's palace ruins. I only hope that Her Majesty's past glory may shine upon us once more, even if it touches only a single soul. You're usually quite the smooth talker. When it comes to the Queen, you get very serious. I almost thought it was that stern knight speaking to us. Mr. Momo, I appreciate the compliment, but if you're comparing me to that guy, I'll take a pass. I understand. But I believe a precious gem can't remain buried in the mud forever. One day, everyone will know that Queen Philomia did for her people. Miss Nikki's words are always so steadfast and comforting. All right, enough with the mushy talk. Let me read. That was weird. The treasure and the secret of Her Majesty are waiting for you in the cavern inside the Queen's palace ruins. Hey, okay. The cavern inside the ruins. Okay, it's up to us now. Wait a second. And I'm still a little bit confused about whether I have access to a motorcycle type situation. Oh, functional item. What? Oh, can exchange for rewards. Yeah, okay, that's the currency that you're collecting for that thing. Got it. Okay. We are kind of left on our own to figure out what he meant by that. Well, maybe we should go to the underground thing? Oh, hey, there we go. I missed 6 of the Dews of Inspiration, so maybe I can search for those and the thing at the same time. Oh, there's a door right next to him? Really? Really, really? Thank you so much. I didn't even look. You just did it yourself. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate that muchly. Oh my gosh, it literally has a little thing on it. Oh yeah, and it shows up on the mini-map. You click on it. Oh, there's more stuff inside. There's a Whimstar and more Dews of Inspiration. Okay. Thankfully he doesn't move. Indeed. Wow, I would have messed that up for sure. Ooh, here we go. Yay! I love how Momo walks. Ooh. Alright, let's read more books. Dear Philomia, spring has arrived. Potted plant you gave me is already in bloom. Oh yeah, there's always flowers on the at night on the castle. So Queen Philomia really liked plants, I guess. Since my mother was crowned queen, you moved to the palace and we haven't seen each other. Dear Philomia, my mother was crowned queen. Who's this from? That's Olivia. My mother. So they were, maybe they were half-sisters? Because she says my mother. Or is that just a translation error? Like, did she mean to say our mother? You moved to the palace. Maybe they are half-sisters. Sheet music sent to the musician. Let's see. If only I could stay a child forever. Ooh. I heard that father wouldn't let you come back for your mother's funeral. They are half-sisters. You must feel so heartbroken not being able to say goodbye to her one last time. I sneaked out to the cemetery when the guards weren't looking. Placed a bouquet of flowers for you on the late queen's grave. So, the late queen. Got it. Are we talking about a King Henry VIII kind of situation where he had multiple wives? Isn't life at the palace dreadfully dull? I wish I could come and keep you company, but the head maid insists I'm still too young to leave home. So... Wait, so... Olivia's mother was crowned queen, and then Philomia moved to the palace, but Olivia is too young to leave home? I'm confused about that issue, but that's fine. Prepare music books for you. So much I want to say, but the headmaid says that children who chatter too much can be annoying. So I'll leave the rest for my birthday party. You must come. And one last thing, if it's not too much trouble, please write to me more often, sis. Your sister, Olivia. Olivia. Oh. Okay. Our favorite Whimstar puzzle. Here we go. Well, honestly, these haven't been so bad. I think I've only had issues with the ones that are like, they've got the floating cloud you have to use. Those can be a little bit iffy. Sweet. Ooh, it goes faster. Okay. There's stuff upstairs. And there's a place to fish. Don't mind if I do.
Momo, I caught it!
Oh yeah, when I was doing pulls from the permanent banner in this game, I got the main
What a
top
haul!
Classic Nick.
for the 4-star fishing outfit from the permanent banner. So I was really happy about that. I'm still not even halfway done with that outfit, but I really want it. It's gonna take forever to get it, but I just got a little bit closer, so that's nice. I'll show you which one I'm talking about after I'm done with this.
We've got a big one on the line.
What? I've never heard that musical cue before. Literally. Interesting. But yeah, the top I got from the permanent banner is this one. So yeah, I super duper want this 4-star fishing outfit. I would love that. But I'm being disciplined and I'm not using any diamonds on hang on, there's another room over here. I'm not using any diamonds on the permanent banner. I'm just using pulls as I get them for free. Why, hello. Let's go upstairs first. Let's see here. Nope. There we go. Oh, I thought... Oh, maybe we can get over there. From above. Like this. Yeah, there we go. With a chest. Awesome. Sweet. Ooh. Wow, it's playing the entire long version of the combat music. I'm so used to hearing only the first part of it. Okay, let's go back up again. Go this way. Maybe. Sure, let's read more. Unsigned diary. Lord Strange, accompanied by a caravan carrying rare and precious treasures, briefly stopped at the palace, apparently because the weight of the load caused one of their wheels to break. Honestly, despite his humble origins, this man, who now holds the highest position in the royal council, doesn't instill me with much warmth. I can't help but feel that behind his constant smile, he views everyone as mere pawns. Oh, Lord Strange! I didn't even click It's that guy. Also, his eyes make you feel like he's evaluating goods on a shelf. That's a great way of writing that. That's so great. In terms of being approachable, Sir Percy is the best. Is that the sword we talked to? His face is as hard as iron? I bet. He treats everyone equally, even people like me, a humble servant. Okay. For some reason, Lord Strange and Sir Percy seem to be at odds with each other. Always verbally sparring. They wouldn't stop arguing in front of Her Majesty. A senior servant who'd once intimately served Queen Philomia said that Her Majesty actually saw this as a sign of their good relationship. I don't get it. It's hard to imagine what it would be like for Lord Strange, who's always smiling, and Sir Percy, who never smiles, having a raging argument while completely red in the face. But Her Majesty doesn't mind, so I guess it's fine, right? I feel like this is ship material. I almost forgot the chief musician ordered someone to come and take the music scores Her Majesty left at the palace today, saying they needed to use them as the foundation for a new piece for the coming-of-age ceremony. Alright. We don't have a little thing showing us how many of the Dews of Inspiration there are left here. That's fine though. I feel like I got them. I think there were 6? Probably? Can I make that? Let's try. Yes, easy peasy. Oh, there's 2 more. Right. Now what? Was there I think there was a door over there? Let me try to open. Oh, there's a chest.
Yay!
There we go. Ah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh, there's more Dews of Inspiration down there. Is that a door I can go through? That doesn't look like a door I can go through. Okay, now I'm stuck. Now I don't really know where it is supposed to go, and I think I might hit the water? Nope. Where is... I mean, I don't think I got... Did a secret get revealed and I wasn't paying attention? Uh-oh, I feel like a dum-dum now. I must have done something or overlooked something. Huh. That's convenient. That's very convenient. Wonderful. Can easily look over everything again. Huh. I feel like the frickin'... Maybe are you supposed to make the water go down? And then you make the water go down and then the door is accessible? Oh, there's more Dews of Inspiration over there. I'll take those, please and thank you. It's very pretty in here. Even if I get stuck here and I don't know how to proceed, at least it's pretty. The least you can do for players is to make it pretty while they're solving something. It really feels like that door over there is supposed to be where I'm going. Is there a mechanism over here? That door right over that way. I feel like I should go through it. Uh-oh. Anything here? Man. I mean, maybe the chest right here was the hidden thing, but it didn't feel like a secret. I'm pretty sure he was saying that we could find a secret. Aww. I was doing so well and not having to look anything up for the longest time. But I think I may have to finally Google something. Yeah, I just found the chest and dues. I don't know if there was more. Okay. Huh. So very curious. Let's look at the map and look at what this is called. And I'm gonna Google Infinity Nikki Palace Ruins Cavern. There are 3 readables. Mm-hmm. 3 treasure chests. Huh. Wait what? The Palace Ruins Cavern, this was released in version 1.0. But we're on patch 1.3. Eh? The heck? Huh. It looks like that really is it. Whoop. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Something about the way he talked about it made it feel like I was supposed to find something. But maybe the secret is like the lore that you find. Huh. I guess that I'll call it there because the Infinity Nikki fan wiki page lists everything that I just picked up and found. So, yeah. Although I'm still really confused why this fan wiki says it was released in version 1.0. Because it sure does seem like something that is a part of version 1.3, because Mr. Strange is the one who gave us access to it. And also, there's a bunch of teddy bears everywhere. But maybe those were, you know, put in ahead of time before the patch. I don't know. But the door was right next to him. Maybe just talk to Strange again real quick. So, about the cavern in the ruins. The most valuable treasures, the secrets of Her Majesty's past. I guess, yeah, okay. It was the lore. It was the lore stuff. That's what he was talking about. As for how to interpret those secrets, it's up to you, Miss Nikki. That's generally how lore works in these games, yeah. Okay. That's that. That is the end of the Eerie season stuff. I want to talk to this sword guy again. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Glad you're having a nice time. Alright. Well, that was nice. I got some things. And we have these awesome flowers still. I assume for the rest of the event, at least. I don't know if they'll keep being a part of the architecture after that. Wow. I really like the area here. That's a big part of why I like this event, I think, is I just like this area. Cool. Alright. Nice. So the rest of the stream, I'm just gonna do whatever the heck I want. How am I doing on Dues of Inspiration? Oop. There we go. Just 12 away from the next thing. I want to keep looking at the map, thank you. Okay. I feel like doing more of the exclamation points that are on the map. Maybe I'll just do this thing, whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but it's there on the map. So it'll probably be or there's a good chance, at least, that it might be a little bit more involved world quest. Not voiced or anything, but... Okay. Alright, Molly. I am here to help you with whatever your problem is. Now, I don't know if I'm going to read absolutely everything in the text, in the dialogue. But I'll try to pay attention to the important stuff. Molly is trying to get pearl wings in her net. Oh, she thought that Nikki was pearl wings. Oops. Such round pearl wings and it can talk? Strange indeed. What the heck? Molly, is everything alright? That's out of the question. Oh, I missed that part. I haven't completed my field work, which requires me to catch lots and lots of pearl wings. Uh-huh. That's so many. What kind of assignment needs that many pearl wings? I had a professor from Susia Art Academy who was in Wishfield doing field work. He told me by capturing and observing insects, one could become more sensitive to nature's shapes and colors. If I can complete his assignment of catching 99 pearl wings and 10 blossom beetles, he'll write me a letter of recommendation. Ooh, a prestigious academy of art enthusiasts that can only dream of studying at. I can't let this opportunity pass me by. Do you need a letter of recommendation to take the entrance exam? Not really, it's just that students like me have very limited access to resources locally, let alone really rare ones, so my chances of getting admitted without any help are slim. Okay, tips the odds in my favor. I have to submit my assignment today. To catch the last 3. Hold on, I'm starting to feel a bit lightheaded. I think I just saw my great-great-great-grandmother. Oh my gosh. Why don't we help you? We have some right here. Hey! You're very welcome. Now that I have all the insects, I'll be able to hand in my assignment. Oh no, I'm missing 2 blossom beetles. Where did they go? Did I make a mistake? Oh no, blossom beetles are way harder to catch than pearl wings. Don't worry, I'll leave the last 2 blossom beetles to me and Momo. Thank you so much. I'm really sorry for the trouble. It's nothing. Do you have any tips for catching them? I do. Blossom beetles gather pom-pom grass and small flowers to catch, and small flowers to make floripoms, so you can find them in areas with lots of pom-pom grass and flowers. However, the area around the bug catcher's cabin only has yellow flowers, and pom-pom grass can be found a bit further out, so you need to go farther to find the blossom beetles. Also, remember to approach them quietly from behind, otherwise they'll run away. I've got you already. Okay, enough resting. Guess it's time to dive into another 6 hours of reviewing those old Socia Art Academy design exams. Oh, you're back. Hey, everything's ready now. I'm extremely grateful for your help. There's no need to thank us. We didn't do much. We just hope the professor recognizes your hard work and writes you an outstanding letter of recommendation. Thanks. Let's see. Since I have some time left, I'm going to return home and work on another sketch. Bye! Meeting late at night at such a discreet place. Don't you think this professor is a bit odd? I felt something was odd when Molly mentioned the 99 pearl wings. Let's head over there and do some poking around. Okay! So there is more to the quest. That's good. I'll walk. I could use the exercise. I.e., I could use picking up things along the way, probably. Wait, what? Okay. Momo was just commenting on the weather. I thought he was saying that he found a Whimstar. Oh. Is this a minigame I haven't finished yet? I'll give it a try. It's probably one that's annoying and that's why I haven't done it yet, but we'll give it a try. On stream, so that way people are cheering me on, maybe. Okay. Let's do it. Give it your best shot. I will. Yeah, these are kind of my least favorite. Everything else in Infinity Nikki, I have a fun time doing the mini games, but this is like the one thing that it feels more like a struggle than like something fun to do. Oh boy. Okay, this time I think I'm good. This time I'm good. Ugh. I think when I played a lot of those, a lot of that genre of minigames in this game, it was at the beginning of the game when I still was kind of getting used to the physics. But now I'm a master. Okay. Sweet. What else do I need to do? Oh, take a picture with the Sovereign of Cool. Okay. Vital energy and a photo. I'll do one of those just naturally. It's some long stockings. Alright, got both of them. Drive-by animal grooming. Okay. Pepsa. People are washing fabric by the riverbank, gathering to weave and share their life experiences. Oh, I didn't realize you had arrived. My apologies. I am Pepsa, the administrator of the Cecilia Art Academy field base. Is there anything I can help with? Molly being scammed. Hitting a bottleneck is like being trapped in a maze. What can we do to get out of this slump? Ah, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. You were just talking to me! I am Professor Pepsa, administrator of Cecilia Art Academy field base. Yes, it's regarding the Art Academy. Do you know Molly? Of course, she asked me about the Academy a few times and even showed me some of her jewelry designs. I really like them. They have a very distinctive wish-field style to them. However, she seems to lack confidence. Yeah, Molly is very worried about not being accepted into the Academy. In fact, just a few days ago, Nikki revealed to Pepsa the promise Molly made to the professor. Her concerns are valid. It's quite possible that Molly is being deceived. Recently, someone's been impersonating a professor to steal people's materials. Oh, great. What? An art school scam? No way! That would never happen in real life. Oh, wow. That's just... What? No way. Yes way. Depressingly. Although, I don't know about stealing people's materials type of scam, but other kinds of scams. Captain High has been looking into it, and it sounds like Molly might be their next target. We need to warn Molly as soon as possible. Wait, maybe we can use this opportunity to catch this fraud and prevent more people from falling victim to his schemes. It's a brilliant idea. I'll contact Captain High right away. Also, I need to write a letter of recommendation. That's right, don't forget, I'm also a professor at the Academy. Aside from running the field base, I'm also always on the lookout for talented individuals. I've always admired Molly's enthusiasm and hard work. I initially intended to write her a letter of recommendation, but got busy. Now is the perfect time to do it. Okay. Whee! Wah! Yep. Oh, bug. Okay, I gotta change the time. All of these nighttime quests. Alright. Let's go. Sometime later. Good evening, Professor Goody. Here are my 99 pearl wings and 10 blossom beetles. Well done, Molly. The insects are perfect. Your attention to detail is impressive. Thank you, Professor. Also, here's a sketch I just finished. Please let me know if there are any areas that need improvement. Let me take a look. Ah, an innovative piece indeed. It's rare to see something like this even in Cecilia. Molly, you certainly have potential. Really? Thank you so much. Huh? Nikki, Momo, what are you doing here? Molly, there's something we need to tell you. Molly, what did I say about keeping our little project a secret? That's a red flag right there. Keeping it a secret? Letters of recommendation are limited, you know. Is that the real reason you're being so secretive? What are you implying? How dare you question a Cecilia Art Academy professor? I have Molly's letter of recommendation right here. That's enough, Gritty. I finally caught you. Molly, this so-called professor is a fraud. What are you talking about? Professor Pepsa and Captain Haya, what are you two doing here? We brought them here. Molly, the person in front of you is not a professor. He's a fraud. He's just here to steal the insects you worked so hard to collect. Hey, how dare you call me a fraud? I only asked her to catch 99 pearl wings and 10 blossom beetles for education purposes. She willingly agreed to help. You lied to her. So all that fieldwork was for nothing? That's not true. I shared a special method I worked hard to get from the academy, and I didn't even charge you for it. What? You were even planning to take money from her? I guess today just isn't my day. Don't move! I should have known. It was too good to be true. No professor would ever want to write a letter of recommendation for me. There's one right here! Professor Pepsa. That's right. Molly, this is for you. It's a letter of recommendation written by me, Professor Pepsa of Sisia Art Academy. Is this for real? Open it and see for yourself. I hereby recommend Molly, a talented jewelry designer from Florawish. Her work has a natural charm to it with its vibrant colors, much like the beauty of Breezy Meadow. She is humble, diligent, extremely patient, and observant. She is like a new bud, uncertain if she can blossom, but I see within her the desire to grow and bloom. One day she will shine with a radiance that is unmatched. Aww. Molly, it's time you start believing in yourself a little more. Do you really think so? Deep down you know it too. A letter of recommendation isn't the most important thing. What truly matters is your passion and your ability to create beautiful jewelry. You're right. Ever since I designed my first Zephyr bracelet with just grass palms, I had my heart set on attending the academy to create even more beautiful pieces. But after having designed solely to satisfy my own taste for so long, I wasn't sure if others would like my creations. Self-affirmation is also very important. It keeps you moving forward, inspiring you to create even more beautiful jewelry. Self-affirmation, huh? I think I get it now. Thank you, Nikki. And thank you for the letter of recommendation, Professor Pepsa. I'll continue studying hard for the exam and hope to have good news for blah 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 blah. It went away before I could finish reading it because that's what Chinese gacha games love to do. Hey, how nice! We get one of her pieces. A well-preserved sketch bears a note in the bottom right corner that reads, "My first attempt at creating jewelry. Perhaps I can also pursue my dream in that sparkling place." Let's craft it! Alright. Ah, Sakos. I need to put a frickin' precise track on that. That is for sure. I need to just pick up Sakos every single day. I wish you could track multiple materials at once, because sometimes there's, like, weather-specific ones. Oh yeah, they're actually right over there. We're next to the gazebo. Yay! World quest done. That was very sweet. This music is really pretty. I could swear that I have not heard it before. Huh. Relaxing Nikki games. Nikki game. Oh, that's not a bug. That is just a flower. Okay. Gotta get ready to catch Sako before it runs away. I am so bad at getting these. I think I just need to spend more time memorizing their locations so I know to slow down when I get close to one. So that I slow down every time. Just in case. Oh, no, no! Don't go in the water! Don't go in the water! Don't go in the water! I gotta I gotta change the clock. Come back, swans. Bloop. I think they're back around this time of day. Are they gonna just keep going? Ah! Well, let's go pick up another Socko. Socko! Ooh, there's the swans. Can you please go back to the thing? Pretty please. You two! Stop going out to the ocean! Can I groom you when you're out here? Something tells me no. Nope. I'll come back. I'm sure there are Sakkos here. There's a Socko to the south. Right there. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's gotta be another waypoint closer to that. I wonder if I need to explore more. There it is. I think this is the first time I've run into it out here. So this must be an area of the map that I just have not explored much. Maybe I should hang out here and see what else I can run into. Ooh, a chest, for example. Yep, that's a good sign that this is an area I haven't explored much. Out of curiosity, though, where's the next one? Over there. Okay, we'll just kind of vaguely head east from here. Looks like there's more ruins over here. Anything cool? No dues of inspiration. Okay. I feel like I've been here before, maybe. Yeah. This ruins does feel more familiar. see a chest next to those pistlings. Hard to tell. There are some horsies. Alright. Oh! This time Sako is not on a rock. It's just on the ground. Oh hey! There's a Wimstar puzzle in the distance over there. Cool. And that is it for Sako's, which is just fine with me. Let's do this puzzle. Guide the ball to the designated area. One of these. Okay. Oh, that thing makes it go bouncy bounce. It goes here and it goes down here and then it goes bouncy bounce again. If I'm on this platform, that platform doesn't move at the same time. Okay, they're separate. Maybe I'll put this box on this one, and then I run... No, wait. If I need to run over, I should put the box on the further one. Probably. I think I want it to be down like that. But that's not enough, though. Do I need to run to each of them? That's low enough for that. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to run to each of them. I'm gonna run over here. Yeah, that'll do it. Perfect. Love it. I truly appreciate that the puzzles in this game are not like mega crazy difficult puzzles. They design them in a way that you can find the solution easily enough without having to just be frustrated all the time, which is how I felt a lot with Genshin Impact. There's a twig in the air. Oh, there's a nestling. Mysterious twig floating. Aha! Finally, some actual dews of inspiration on one of those lily pads. It's been a while. That's probably it for this area. Even if I do miss a chest here or there, it's not the end of the world. Craig, what is up with you? You don't have a quest marker. What? But you do have a quest. Is it short? Hey, if it really is the Banshee, what would you do? What? Calm down, we're not the Banshee. What happened to your friend? Was she taken by the Banshee? Oh, scare me to death. Yeah, it's my good friend, Ronia. This is all my fault. I should have never talked about it. She loves adventures and mysteries. I haven't seen her in a while. Ronia must have been taken away. At least she's made new friends. That still makes me sad. Besides, Ronia isn't that kind of person. Something must have happened to her. She must have encountered the Banshee. Contore told me the Banshee is nearby, but I can't move when there are Esslings up ahead. I'm completely useless. Can you tell us what Ronia looks like? Then Momo and I can help you find her. She's very pretty, like a lamp chili. Pretty like a lamp chili. Okay. Her eyes are round and she has a nice smile, like you. She sounds like a cheerful, adorable girl. What kind of outfits does she usually wear? I love you, Nikki. You're the best. Red. She really likes red plaid. That makes sense. Lamp chilies are red. If you find her, you must tell me, please. Okay, the girl who disappeared. So mysterious. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Find a girl in the vicinity. Okay. How in the vicinity would you consider that? I mean, that's right where the Banshee is. Yeah. The Sovereign of Elegant. Who I still need to get a perfect on in her latest upgraded form. Now that I think about it. If I'm going to hang out with her now, I might as well... Well, okay. Before I get more shining bubbles, let's see what I have right now. Wishful Rosa. I've got 1,000, and if I want to upgrade every single part, that'd be 2,396. Might be worth it, honestly. I really love the Wishful Rosa outfit. Not that. This one. Let's see. Do one more extra. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Glow up. Boop and boop. And we can do a styling challenge while we're there. Something tells me that's still not going to be enough, but whatever. It's still 2,300 shiny bubbles worth of upgrading, so I want to see how much that gets me. Hello! Sebila, you're not wearing red. Who's there? Never mind, I don't care who you are, just leave. About the girl who disappeared. What's you two again? You must be chasing after the Banshee for no good reason. No, you got it all wrong. We're looking for someone. Have you seen a girl in red plaid clothes lately? Someone said the Banshee took her away. Absolutely not. I watch this place like a hawk. Even the smallest changes in the vegetation don't escape my notice, let alone a little girl. That is true. You are constantly here every time I come to hang out with the Sovereign of Elegant. I swear by the name of Sebula that the girl you speak of is not here. She sounds pretty sure of herself, and she probably hasn't seen Ronia. Where could she be? Let's find Craig and ask if he has any more clues. Okay, but can I, like, change the clock real quick and do a challenge really quick? Thanks. Boop. Just to see. how much better I do. Boop and boop. Here we go again. I could just skip it, but if I'm streaming, I might as well let you guys check out the cinematic. Gotta love waltzes. Okay. How much better did I do? Let's see. Still just normal. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to... Oof. Oof. Big oof. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to bring Wishful of Rosa up to level 10 at the least. And I feel like that would probably only get me up to average. And then... I do have the shawl at level 5, so that could use some leveling up, and it won't be as expensive. Okay, it was fun. Thanks. Oh boy. Hey, Greg. Ronia, where did you go? We have news about Ronia. Well, again, do you know where Ronia is? I'm ready to hear it. Whatever it is. There's good news and bad news. Well, let's hear the bad news first. Bad news is, I'm sorry, Craig, we couldn't find Ronia. It's fine. I kind of guessed that already. Don't be upset. There's still good news. The Banshee worshipper told us that she never saw Ronia around here, so at the very least, the Banshee didn't take Ronia away. That's wonderful. At least she didn't go missing because of the Banshee rumors. As long as she's safe. Thank you for helping me. Can you think of anything that could lead us to Ronia? Like, where does she usually hang out? I'm not sure. Ronia isn't from Florawish. She's more free-spirited than Breezy Meadows Breeze. We would meet here every day to talk about the strange rumors we heard. She'd walk from the wharf with a big smile, saying my name. Oh, youth. Ah, the wharf. I kind of want to say, oh, youth, and see what Nikki says. Oh, the beautiful days of youth. It reminds me of the novels I used to read under the blanket. Which ones are you talking about? I remember. Wait, did we just miss something important? Yeah, the wharf. Maybe someone there knows where Ronia is. Nikki, let's ask one of the Meadow Wharf boatmen. They may have some information about Ronia. Okay, what about you, Craig? You can go ahead. I want to stay here and wait for her. If she comes back, she'll see me right away. Alright, next. I guess this is a longer quest, but that's fine, because even long quests in Infinity Nikki are still pretty darn short. There's a minigame I haven't done yet. Let's do it. There we go. Wait a second. Back up. Let me tell you the trick to beating the record. All you need to do is kick the ball into the goal as quickly as you... Oh no, this one. I'll try it again, I guess. I'm not... Okay, this might be my least favorite minigame. I got better at the hopping on the different circles one, but this one is like... Ugh, headache and a half, in my opinion. No! No! Okay, thank goodness. That went pretty well. I can't stand this game. Come on, please, 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 please. Friggin' A. Oh my gosh. I don't care if it's not perfect. It's fine. It's good enough. Yay, clearing the game! I didn't get it perfect. That's fine. I will leave it as is. No thank you. Oh, it doesn't show a check mark unless you perfect it. I thought it showed a check mark if you cleared it. Even without perfect. Okay. What? There's use of inspiration here I didn't get. Seems highly unlikely, and yet. Okay. Oops. Chest. Wait, that's not a chest. Aw. That's just a suitcase. Antonio, what's up? Oh, I haven't found the shout to wake him up. I love making Nikki shout. If there's a chance for Nikki to shout, I will make her shout. Mr. Sleepy! What's going on? Has something happened? Oh, I'm sorry. I was dozing off. How can I help you? Sorry to interrupt. Have you seen a girl in red flat shoe clothes? She didn't apologize for screaming. She just apologized for interrupting. Her name is Ronia. She's a very cute girl with round eyes. Ronia. Oh, isn't she one of the Umbraso exiled girls? Oh, those folks. Her family left Wishfield on my boat a few days ago. She asked me to deliver a letter before she got off. What are you doing standing here, Antonio? But I was careless. I fell asleep on the way back and the envelope got wet. The recipient's name was smudged. Oh. I know the letter was for her friend in Wishfield, but I've been looking for them for days. Oh, is one of the recipient by any chance? No, but we might know who it could be. What else do you know about this letter? Let me think. I remember the girl was mumbling something about the banshee and regrets when writing it. Does that help? Oh. It sounds like this is a letter Ronia wrote to Craig. Great, I finally completed the request. Here's the letter. I've been so stressed about it, I couldn't eat or sleep. Now I need a long nap. Yawn. We know where Ronia is now. Nikki, let's find Craig and give him this letter. Okay. It's a good thing we were here to help. Craig was completely looking in the wrong place. He was wandering around the forest every night, but he never met the boatman and missed Ronia's letter. Didn't expect Ronia to leave Wishfield. Let's hurry and deliver this letter to Craig. Goodness. Yeah, I haven't heard this background music before. It's really nice. So funny. Alrighty. Craig, are you still waiting for Ronia? As you were heading over, I thought for a second it was Ronia coming back. There's no rush, but if you have any news about her, please tell me. Craig, the boatman at the dock said Ronia and her family left Wishfield a few days ago. She left this letter for you. Craig opened the dampened letter and read it over and over. So that's it. She left. Craig, are you okay? I'm fine. I feel so stupid. I just realized that all those times when she wanted to say something but she didn't, she wanted to say goodbye. But don't worry about me. Ronia gave me the address for a new home. One day I'll be able to see her. I'm going to collect more strange and bizarre stories. Next time we meet, I'll tell her all those stories. Aww. That's nice. Good for you, Craig. Okay. No dues of inspiration. Here either. Already did that puzzle. I'm getting to that point in Infinity Nikki where I've done everything in an area. Or in a large area, more like. Sure, I'll beat you guys up. Why not? I get blings and materials. Greedy pouch. It gives you blings. Yay. Okay. Alrighty then. Not gonna lie, these Professor Aventura quests are probably the least interesting ones, in my personal opinion. But I'll do the other stuff. Oh my gosh, you can get a cool, awesome sketch from doing this one. I'm doing that one right now. Look at that thing. That looks fantastic. Give it to me immediately. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I looked. How far away is it? Oh, it's a ways. I should probably... I'll just teleport there immediately because I want it. Give it to me. Give it. Oh, and there's a game. We'll play the minigame. Oh, that's right, this one. Oh. What if I do it just kind of lightly? Yeah. Ooh, close. Close. I think I have the basic idea. Maybe I need to angle it more? Maybe like that? Maybe no, too much power? Oh, so close. Maybe as little power as possible? Yeah, there you go. Just kiss that egg, as they say in Monster Factory. Kiss that egg. All right. Whee! I think I'm gonna talk to you. Give me that cool outfit. Oh, the Kingdom Guards work so hard. No matter the weather, they never leave their post. Look, the cold has turned my brother's hands as red as a lamp chili. Again with the lamp chili comparisons. The Kingdom Guards work their hands to the bone. They're all rough and callous now. We really need those new gloves for them, but I'm not sure what kind would be best. If only I had a pair of gloves befitting a guard to use as a reference. One of these, huh? These quests are, like, potentially annoying, but also kind of, like, neat in a way. Befitting of a guard. I don't know. What about electrician's gloves? What about the Symphony of Strings gloves? What about Radiant Night Forest? Radiant Night? Which outfit is Radiant Night? It's an elegant outfit. Breezy tea time. Dreaming glimpses. Starfall radiance. What about froggy fashion? Because they're like work gloves. That didn't work. Alright. Let me know in the comments. What? Not in the comments. In chat. If you leave a comment on the VOD, I'm not going to see it in time. What gloves should I model for this guy? Electrician's gloves? Yeah. That's not it. And don't worry, this is how you're supposed to do it. I'm not, like, doing it wrong. I just need to pick the right gloves. Okay, how about some nicer gloves? That's not it. And then comes the point where you've tried a lot of gloves and you have to keep track of which ones you've already tried, so you don't try the same ones twice. Floral memory. Far away. Far and away. Can't remember what outfit that is. Forest fluttering. A dad's gift to his horse-loving girl. I mean, it doesn't cover the hands entirely, but yeah, that's not it. Dream Chaser. Fiery Glow. I'll just keep trying whatever. That's not it. That one chord just now, that's the Lord of the Rings chord in my head. I don't know if anyone else thinks that. This one might be good. What about there's that guard uniform. This one. Okay, it's white gloves. So, oh, I didn't mean to leave the menu entirely. Let's try this again. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I should have looked at the name of it. That's what I should do. So the guard uniform is called the Guard's Resolve. That's how it... Yeah, okay, Guard's Resolve. Guard's Resolve. Yeah. I bet it's this. Oh. Nope. Ah! Oh no. I just don't know about these quests. What does it want from us? Radiant Night. I just... It seems unlikely, but I'm at the point where I just need to start trying everything. Gloves befitting a guard. Man... I just don't know about this type of gameplay. Bug Commander? Nope. Oh my goodness. I'm going a little cuckoo. Dream in glimpses. These gloves are befitting of a phantom thief, not a guard, but I'm gonna keep trying everything. Ah! Infinity Nikki, what do you want from us? For real. Maybe I should read the descriptions. The Perfectionist. Inspection? Something inspection is what it was called. Come on. No! No! It's never gonna end. I'm never gonna get it right. Tried that. I can't remember if I tried that one or this one. Okay, we'll just try every single one. And we'll eventually get it. And this will help me actually keep track of which ones I've tried. Okay. Fireworks one. Not that one. Is this how you're supposed to play? I don't know if this is how you're supposed to play. This doesn't feel right, but at this point I need to try everything. You know what? I'm Googling it. I give. They got me. Vendita gloves. Tell me what the frick. Okay, so I was about to try these. I'm not just saying that because I'm salty. I really was just about to try these. Because they were literally the next ones. So there. Okay, here we go. Finally. The black is so rich and the cut is so clean. They seem tailor-made for a kingdom guard. My brother would love them. I wish I'd seen them sooner. They're exquisite. May I make note of the design of your gloves? They'd provide me with much-needed inspiration. Of course. Okay, quickly sketch the design. There we go. Thank you. Please take this sketch. You'll look as stylish as my brother when you wear this item. Here we go. There are others in Wishfield who are struggling with their styling too. Your presence might give them some fresh ideas, I'm sure. And they'll all be as difficult as this one was. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. You know what? Even though it doesn't quite match, I feel like this will be good for the topaz outfit. Look at that. It looks so good. Alright, Bedrock Crystal Energy. Uniform version 3.0. Design time 74 hours. Break time 2 hours. Total time spent 76 hours. Okay. Oh my goodness. Crimson Snowstorm. Oh, everybody's lined up. How identical are you guys? Really super identical. And they're all going. I want to run between them. Like in a musical number. Oh well. Okay. Bedrock Crystal Energy. I forgot how many. Hang on. 8. Let's get 10. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm just gonna use these because I never use them. I very seldom use these. Don't use them willy-nilly, but also, like, if you have a bunch saved, you can use one every once in a while. That's fine. Wait, one more. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the best way to end the stream. Okay. Alright. We have a nice topaz uniform outfit piece thing. I'm gonna be in the sunlight for this. Okay, Topaz, get over here. Okay, so this is what I'm working with right now for my Topaz look. Trying to make her look like Topaz, the character from Honkai Star Rail. And that was a top, right? I, like, almost caught my throat on something. Oh! It's a little crazy. It kind of... There's some overlapping issues. There's some clipping. Okay. I think we can get rid of this part. Yeah. Okay. And then... Amazing. What kind of choker situation? Oh, we don't need that anymore. I kind of still like that. There's the cloak thing. Oh, right, because she has a thing in her hair. Ah! Now, I seem to remember when I was looking at reference photos. Honkai Star Rail Topaz. She does have gloves, right. I want this jacket in black instead of red. That would be perfect. Ooh. Ooh. And then maybe I can switch her to shorts, except I wasn't able to find like shorts that actually looked any good. Yeah. It's a little bit better now, but it's not quite right. Oh, that's definitely not right. That's not right either. Even though the length is right, the style is not right. It's kind of funny how close that looks to being good. Because it does have black and red. Huh. Also, I love these boots, but they're almost too high. Topaz shows a lot of leg. You know? Let me just see what other options I do have. It'll be hard to beat these, but... Huh. Oh! Not terrible. I like how they've got a point. They come to a point at the... Because, yeah, Topaz's shoes come to a point. And then, if only we had more, like, stuff that goes on the leg like that, but not fluffy. I need something that's more like that's kind of close to what Topaz has, but not really. Huh. I can't decide. We'll just run around with this for a while. I love how it's swooshy. Let's watch it be swishy in the real life. Ooh. Very nice. It's not Topaz, but it's also Topaz at the same time, kind of. If I'm wearing Topaz, I need to change Momo to his Numby outfit, which for me is this one. That's the closest we can get. Yay! Topaz and Numby! Wonderful. Oh, hey! She can be ordering people around or something. I need the sun to be, like... Ugh. The cliffs are so high here. There's only so much sunlight to work with. Yeah, wow. Let's change it to that time and see what we get to work with there. Oof! It's actually worse. Okay, the sun is coming in. She needs to, like... Come on, sun. I always prefer natural sunlight when taking photos. Sun! I need your light so I can take my end of stream photo. Almost there. I shouldn't have changed the time at all. It was actually right where it needed to be. Okay. And the weather's about to change, so let's get to camera mode right the heck now. That's the sound of rain. I love it. Wonderful. Whatever. Okay. We'll just do it. I think, yeah, light coming from directly above is perfect. And I need her to be really have a commanding presence. This is like the only commanding presence Nikki has. There's that. Grace. Flourish. Oh, the dancing. So funny. Let's do this one. It's cute. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I need to change her eye color? Nah, it's too late. Whatever. I don't want to leave camera mode because then it'll be even worse weather. Okay. How am I going to frame this photo? Don't even know. What was I trying to do here? There we go. Actually, this is good. This is good. This is pretty good. Okay. Good. Yes. I don't know. This is fine. This is my topaz photo, I have decided. This is very strange. But this is it. This is the photo. Okay. That was my Infinity Nikki story. Stretch. Thank you so much for joining. Whether that was live or as a VOD later on. Appreciate y'all. I am still generally caught up on exporting my, recent streams as VODs to my YouTube channel. That's caught up. I still need to catch up on my archived old locally stored VODs from months past before I started doing the direct from Twitch to YouTube export thing. Those will get uploaded whenever I have time. And I finally have time again because I finally finished introducing my new pet rats to my old pet rats. So I finally have time to devote to stream and whatnot. All the things that I've been talking about, they pretty much got put aside for the past week because of that. But now it's over, so that's good. Oh my goodness. That was a nice little time. I enjoyed that. That was a really nice event. That was a good time. I already said that, but it was worth saying twice, because it's true. It's actually very sincere. I'm really still liking this game. I think, you know, when I first started playing, I was like, well, you know, it's the honeymoon phase. I just started the game. That's when you get all the free stuff. You won't know if you really like a gacha game until the free stuff has slowed down and you're playing it after that. And we are at that point now for me. I've been playing for almost 3 months now, and I can say that it's a nice little time. I don't have to devote a ton of time to it, and that definitely helps. The fact that I don't have to invest a ton of time into it. And I just kind of log in every once in a while. If I don't log in for a day, I don't fret over it. I'm still going to have a nice time next time I log in, and I won't feel like I missed out. Maybe I'm liking it because I've had decent gacha luck. Some people out there haven't, and I feel really bad for that. It sucks that gacha games are gacha games, you know? I would like this more if it was not gacha, believe it or not. But since it is, I will judge it as it is, and I'm liking it. I think this is currently my favorite game. I mean, I don't know if I can compare it to Bang Dream Girls Band Party, the rhythm gacha game that I've been playing for longer. That's something that I still like a lot, and I will play it every night just before going to bed because it's a nice little short log-in, log-out thing just for like 20-30 minutes. And it's very chill vibes. And I guess this is too. I like chill vibes. Who doesn't love chill vibes? But, yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm just glad that I had a stream after only 2 last week. I'm looking forward to getting back on the wagon again. Thank you for all your patience, by the way. Yeah, alright. So, with that, I would like to ask you all to please take care of yourselves. Alright, make sure you eat some food, stay hydrated, and check in on yourself and see if there's any needs that aren't being met. And don't forget, you can follow me on socials as usual. I'm ShinyBotTV everywhere. That's Twitter or X, Blue Sky, YouTube, and Twitch. And like I said, I have a Discord started. I just need to make sure it's ready before I open it up. And it might start out with just a notifications only situation, but I think that'll still help. I think a lot of people use Discord to be notified if their favorite streamer is starting and all that stuff. Because a lot of people don't want to use Twitter anymore, and I totally get it. That's totally valid. Alright, with that, let's say goodbye to the recording, alright? Bye-bye! Okay. Cool! Let's go and see if there's anybody to raid. Who else is streaming Infinity Nikki? Twitch is thinking. And Twitch is thinking. Okay, here we go. Alright, looks like someone else is doing a similar part of the game. If you guys want to watch some more of that stuff, they're doing the Eerie season story quests. Oh wait, there's someone else who's playing Infinity Nikki for the first time, though. That's always fun to see people playing it for the first time, you know. I eat that stuff up on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna raid this person because they only have one viewer at the moment, and they literally just started it. They are at the cutscene where Nikki is talking to Aina, the curator. So let's go say hello. Again, thank you all so very much for joining today, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!